I know I was just up here making that Michigan video, and yeah, man. But I'm remaking my Detroit Lions preview video because yesterday I did one with the boys. I'm be honest, I didn't like the video. I ain't like it, man. I just didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like the way I came off. I didn't like how the video was too goddamn long. And it just was we was talking off topic way too much. I didn't like it, you know. I wanted to come up this time. I just said, "Fuck, I'm gonna come up here by myself. I'm gonna come up here by myself and do the preview of this game and go into more depth and shit." So tomorrow at the Colts, yeah, I know where my Michigan shit at the Colts. We at the Colts in this bitch. Now we're going against Andrew Luck in that passing attack. We know he's gonna look out to redeem himself this season. He's gonna try to get that comeback of the year award, and try to get that MVP. Well, this week I hope the Lions try to rain on this parade because let's face it, I don't want him lighting up us throwing for 500 yards and all that shit. No. I don't want to see that. I really don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? First, Landon Stanley, he clowning. Yeah, this just a remake though. I just didn't like how yesterday video came off. I just didn't like it. I didn't like the video. We got into the game a little bit, but not like that. All they kept saying, we're gonna whoop their ass, and then we talk about baseball and the Pistons and all this shit. I just didn't like the video. So yeah, man, we're going against Andrew Luck, T.Y. Hilton. We know they're gonna be ready. Dante Moncrief. Now, I'm a little skeptical about this Lions defense. I'm a little pessimistic, a little bit pessimistic. The reason why, because I hope Andrew Luck doesn't expose our weakness on our defense and throw the ball up the middle. Throw the ball in the middle in the slot. Because our weakness is the linebacker position. We all know that. And I don't know how DeAndre Levy is going to play this game. I really don't know because this is his first game back. He was like, I was good. I remember in the press conference, he said, I played pretty good. I was all right. Yeah, in the preseason. We don't know. But the game goes a lot faster in the regular season than it does in the preseason. And I don't know how he will respond after I don't know how he will respond after sitting out for basically 2 years. Even though he played last season 17 snaps. I mean, come on now, 17 snaps. He really didn't play last year. So I'm going to see what he do this season. It seemed like it's been forever since he played a full game. You know? It's been forever. Got him. I'm not sure about Tahir Whitehead. I'm assuming he's going to be all right. But him at the middle linebacker position, we'll see. This game would be determined if the Lions win, if they be able to defend the middle of the field. If Tahir Whitehead and DeAndre Levy be able to cover that spot, be able to cover the middle. Because a lot of quarterbacks, they like to throw the ball up the middle to their tight ends because they know we got a weakness in our linebacking court, which is why I wanted the Lions to get a fucking linebacker in the goddamn draft. But everybody called me stupid. Now they see how weak the linebacker position is. Now they seeing what the hell I'm talking about. So you the fucking stupid. You fucking stupid, not me. Anyway, then you got Bynes. He just got, I don't know if he actually released or they just released him off the practice squad. I don't know. I don't know if he actually released. I just looked at the news today. If we released him, I didn't like the idea because we ain't got enough depth at that position. Now, the trenches, man, that is going to really determine this game. The trenches. our D line versus their O line, and their D line versus our O line, because a lot of people picking either the Lions or the Colts to win this game because we're so similar. You know what I'm saying? We very similar. Except I think the Lions defensive line is better than the Colts defensive line. But offensive lines, now they got a better secondary than we do, but their main players are hurt. We're kind of like the same team as far as talent-wise. We're kind of the same team. Our offensive line is bad. Their offensive line is bad. You know? Well, I don't know about this new offensive line about ours, but I don't think the Colts offensive line is going to beat our defensive line. And that's going to be the key. Will not a step up, because last year he looked pretty damn bad. He looked shitty. If the Lions are supposed to, the sorry-ass Colts O-line, Andrew Luck is going to have a long day. That's easier said than done, because last year I thought we was gonna rip the San Diego Chargers a fucking part, and Phillip Rivers somehow managed a way to get 400 plus yards on us, and was able to come back from a 21-3 deficit. So I'm not going to get. I am confident that the Lions can win this game, but I'm not going to get overconfident. I'm not going to get my hopes up way too high like I did last year against the San Diego Chargers. I learned my lesson. I really learned my lesson. But I am confident we can win this game. Not super confident, but confident. But yes, man, those trenches is going to determine this game. If the Lions is able to get to Andrew Luck, if they can get to Andrew Luck this game, then we will win this game. If we don't, it's going to be a long day. It's going to be a very, very long day for us. And let's go to the secondary. I'm not really worried about Darius Slay or Glover Quinn. What I'm worried about is the second safety position. Well, I could be worried about Glover Quinn a little bit, just a tiny bit because of his age and shit. But I'm worried about the second safety position and the number 2 corner position and the number 3 corner position, because Nevin Lawson, I don't like Nevin Lawson like that, man. I'm not a big fan of Nevin Lawson. If you've been watching my videos, I'm not a big fan of Nevin Lawson, because for the fact is, yeah, he said he want to clean it. They said the reason why he been getting all these penalties is because his technique is off. Probably so. But he also not athletic enough. That plays a part too. He's not that athletic. And he's small. You got a disadvantage right there, unless they put him on a small receiver that's playing on the outside, like a T.Y. Hilton, which I don't think that's a good matchup for him, because he ain't fast. He's not fast. T.Y. Hilton got speed. He don't got no speed. Nevin Lawson slow. He's slow as molasses out there. Like, just look at the preseason when he went against Mike Wallace. Mike Wallace was burning his ass. Even on the first play, you watched the first play of the game, Joe Flacco tested him out. Only reason why the play wasn't completed because he overthrew the ball. And that play would have been a touchdown pass if he would have completed the pass. Oh, trust me, it would have been. I fear that he go against number 2 corners. I do. I'm not a big fan of Nevin Lawson. And then Quandre Diggs. Sometimes he be getting burnt, man. I mean, he played good. He played with heart. He played with a lot of heart. He do. And he would pop you. He would tackle you. He would pop you. You might be small, but he would knock you back. But his cover skills, when he get past the 10-yard mark, when he start getting deeper down the field in coverage, his cover skills go way down. It does, like it goes way down. And that could be a huge – who is their number 3 receiver? Philip Dorsett. Philip Dorsett, the third – the third receiver, the slot receiver. That's going to be really interesting. I want to see what he can do. That's going to be a good matchup, man. Who is going to win out that battle between Quandre Diggs and Philip Dorsett? Because they two little people. Dorsett is small, Diggs is small, and they gonna be in the slot and nickel. So we're gonna have to see what happens in this game. See, these are matchups. I'm not confident with Nevin Lawson defending Moncrief. I'm not confident because Moncrief got size and speed over him. I'm not confident. I'm not confident in that. But let's flip it to the offensive side of the ball now on the Lions. Offensive line. This is going to be the ultimate test for you, man. Even though they don't got a lot of great defensive linemen, they don't. Besides Mathis, but they don't really got anybody. I think Mathis is going to be lining up against Roddy Reef. Let's see if Roddy Reef improves that right tackle position. Let's see. Laker Tomlinson, same thing, because Laker Tomlinson, this Uncle Luke motherfucker, he can't block nobody. He can't block a condom. He can't block a condom, dog. He can't block anything, man. Oh, you confident the Colts will beat the Lions? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't. I can't say that. I can't say they'll beat us. But you can pick them because it can go either way, to be honest with you. It can go either way. The ultimate thing is, will they be able to protect Matthew Stafford? Last year, the Chargers. Well, I can't go off and base everything off last year, but this game looks so much like the Chargers game from last year. It just does with Phillip Rivers and their O-line and stuff, and their defense. Now, last season, I'm gonna compare it to this season. Will they be able to protect Matthew Stafford? Because I've been hearing things about this offensive line. They got nastier and blah, 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 blah. The main ones I'm worried about the offensive line is goddamn Laken Tomlinson and Travis Swanson and Taylor Decker. They're the main three. Well, Taylor Decker because he's a rookie, obviously, but the other two I'm really worried about because I don't trust Tomlinson or Swanson. I don't trust neither one of them. They can't block a soul. Even in the preseason, they was somewhat struggling, especially Tomlinson. So we're going to have to see about that. If you keep playing like crap, you better throw in Joe Dahl in here. But last year, when we faced the Chargers, remember, Stafford only got sacked twice. However, he had a lot of quarterback hits. People was hit. Man, Stafford was getting hit left and right. Like, he ain't always got sacked, but he always got a lot of pressure. That's what threw him off his game last season. That's why he threw them 2 interceptions because of that reason. They ain't always get to him, but they got the pressure. And sometimes just getting pressure is just enough for you to throw, just enough for the team to throw the quarterback off his game. You know what I'm saying? So that's a question mark. We gonna have to see. We're going to have to see what they do, man, because it's the same thing with the Colts. They're not sure about their offensive line. They're not even sure. This game is going to be pretty interesting, man, to say the least. It's going to be pretty interesting. Now, if we lose this game, you already know the deal. You already know how I'm going to act. You already know how I'm going to be because I'm going to be mad as hell because I feel like this is a game we should win. I feel like it, man. I feel like this is a game we should win. Number 2, I'm going to be up on here tomorrow. I'm about to end this video. I'm going to be up on here tomorrow after the game. I guess 313 Hitman and Dante Chess, they motivated me to do a video hangout with them tomorrow. They wanted to do a hangout with me tomorrow after the game. Because I was talking to them on the phone. I was talking to them on the phone all today. I was talking to them on the phone. So we was watching the game. I was watching the game with them and all. Well, yeah, they was watching the game and I was watching the game. So, yeah, we're going to be on here tomorrow, man. I'm probably have LB on here too. Probably have LB, 313 Hitman, Dante Chase, Craig Jopman, probably have him on here too. And maybe a couple more other people. Maybe Everything King if he available. I'm gonna have some people on here, you know. But man, that's it, man. That's it, man. I'm done. Peace out, y'all. Let me know what you think in the comment section below about this game, man. This is my remake. Oh yeah, follow me on Twitter at 3D1Manbeast. I'm always on Twitter. I be clowning on Twitter, man. I really do. So follow me on Twitter at 3D1Manbeast. And that's it, man. I'm gonna be up here tomorrow after the game. That's it, man. Peace out.